Well, today on Positively Tampa Bay, the National Hispanic Scientist of the Year Award is going to be presented on October 27th at Tampa's Museum of Science and Industry. This award was developed in 2001. It was designed to recognize outstanding national Hispanic scientists who promote a greater public understanding of science and motivate an interest in science among today's youth. And here today to talk about the event is Marucci Azorin Blanco, the chair of MOSI's Board of Directors. Always good to see you.
So good to see you.
Thank you so much for being here. This is such an exciting event. Tell me about this year's honoree and why she was selected.
The whole purpose of the Scientist Award event, the National Hispanic Scientist of the Year, is to encourage young people to stay in school and perhaps pursue a science career. Well, no one values science and an education more than our honoree, Dr. Nora Volkow from Mexico. The woman is brilliant. She's a psychiatrist who is now the director of the National Institute for Drug Abuse at the National Institute of Health. And the woman is amazing. She's been doing studies on brain tomography to prove that drug abuse is a disease of the brain, an actual physical disease of the brain. It's been written up. She's been featured all over the world, is traveling all over the world, passing on this information from the research she's been doing. So hopefully she will give the kids an insight, the kids that come to see her on Meet the Scientist Day, which number 1,350 children, an insight into how exciting it is to be an educator, be educated, not drop out of school, and eventually become a scientist like her. And that's what we're hoping that her message will be.
We were talking about this award in the break. It is so amazing, and it's also won a national award.
Yes, it has. In 2009, MOSI won the National Medal of Honor given by the highest Institute of Museum and Library Services, which is the highest award the United States government gives. And it was primarily awarded to MOSI because of this program. Because for the last 10 years it's educated, now it's 12 years, it had done such an impact on educating young Hispanic students from middle school and making a difference in making sure they didn't drop out.
Just amazing. Now, part of the proceeds from the big gala on October 27th will fund MOSI's Yes Team, the program for at-risk kids. Tell me a little bit about that program. It's incredible.
The Youth Enriched Through Science. MOSI's education department approaches a lot of different schools, and in this particular case, schools that have a high Hispanic population on their rolls. Kids that are at the risk of dropping out of school, that they need a little bit of a role model and mentoring, and they communicate with these children and their teachers and their parents and talk them into becoming members of the Yes Team. So they come to MOSI. When they first get there, they're taught about science. When they leave, they're teaching science, which is just an amazing, amazing inspirational message. And so many of these young people who were at risk of dropping out of school eventually go on to universities and graduate and go on to MIT, Harvard. It's just an absolutely delightful program. It's called Yes. Youth Enriched Through Science.
Love it. I want to go back to the Meet the Scientist Day because that happens the Friday before the event on Saturday. You said how many kids are going to be there to meet the scientists?
1,350.
That's amazing.
The scientists will meet every single one of them in one of her sessions. They're divided into sessions. Most of the kids that come to this, thankfully through our community partners, have never been to MOSI. And to see the light in their eyes, the batteries turn on, the inspiration moment comes, and it might make a difference in one of these children's lives. Absolutely. As to making their dreams come true in education. So many of them don't have a mentor or a role model at home to help them through the education process, and that's why they drop out of school. And this program, we hope, and it has done it because we have tremendous testimonials about how it has encouraged kids to stay in school and pursue future careers, pursue college, and many of them do become scientists or science teachers.
Fantastic. Well, we hope that we can get everybody excited about this event. Again, it's October 27th. It's at MOSI. It starts at 7 o'clock. Is that right?
Correct. And everyone's invited to come in. We sell tickets until we sell out.
Fantastic. If you are interested in attending, you can log on to MOSI.org. There's the information on your screen right there. October 27th, 7 to 11. MOSI.org is where you need to go to get the tickets. And you can also follow Lisette on Facebook and also on Twitter and also on our website at abcactionnews.com. Stay with us. We will be right back. Thank you so much, Marucci. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
At ABC Action News, domestic violence awareness is a year-round commitment. We include the statewide domestic violence hotline in our newscasts, on our website, even in social media. Even here, behind the scenes, we share that hotline number with our employees. Why? Because we know that hotline works. If you or someone you know may be a victim of domestic violence or dating violence, call 1-800-500-1119. No judgments, just help.